Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing today? Okay, before we begin, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now, like it later. Just please like the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. So please follow, please subscribe. And now, while I send the link to this video to our group chat, okay, let me drop this intro. Sorry, y'all. I got distracted by Mahogany. Thank God. Mahogany, could you drop the link in the group chat? Girl, I got so distracted. I'm distracted by my phone. I'm distracted by all the stupid shit that's been happening this week. But I'm here, y'all. I'm here. Okay. We're here to talk about Rah Ali today, boy. We're gonna talk about Rah Ali. Let me be clear before we get into this story. This story is not really about trying to drag Rah Ali, because I like Rah Ali and I don't believe this nigga. I don't believe him. Today's story more along the lines is how far a nigga will go when he hurt them emotions. Them emotionally unstable niggas, and how they will go to the ends of the world, to the ends of the earth, to try to embarrass somebody who moved on from them. Okay? All right. So I see everyone is here. Thank you all for coming. Your girl week has been stupid. Okay? Stupid, but I'm here. Okay? It's been stupid since last Thursday, but I'm here. Okay? Javon say, hey mommy, my mama knows she ain't even hey Mahogany, hey Samina, how are you? Hey Sky, let's pull this shit up, shall we? And we're gonna go straight to on site Rah Ali's business Instagram page to talk about what has been happening. So apparently some guy that she used, like, I knew it was a guy that she used. Listen, these niggas out here, boy. These niggas out here. Okay, so we get it. It was some nigga that she used to fuck with who in his motions, because a lot of these motherfuckers is unstable and they want you to be downtrodden. And it's all good if they could talk to you however, if they could treat you however. She went on, got married, and like attempted to live her best life. She had again, we're gonna go through everything, but she didn't had a couple businesses that done failed. Shit, we've all had business shit that has fucking failed. She had businesses that had failed. From what I comprehend, the dude she married her actual husband. He's been funding this shit for a long time, so she's the one he married. So maybe, okay, the motherfucker who mad about who posting Uber receipts. Bitch, she got a call. You got a call? Anyway, the person who's posting Uber receipts might be just a little jealous that he isn't in a position to try to disrespect her anymore. Want her to be with him, or she don't want to be with him. These men love when you sweat them. Like let's say like people are married, right? And the man leaves the woman. It's all gravy, baby. He's good. He's happy. He's telling you need to move on all this shit. But if she left him, he's fucked up. He's damaged. These niggas, you know what my homegirl said, Tasha? Me and Tasha, we had this discussion a couple of times. Women, we learn, because we're women and we learn to deal with things. We learn to deal with heartbreak, right? We don't really spaz out. Men, when men get in their emotions and they, they care, even if they faking like they don't care, you know how they asses is. They all in their emotions and shit. They not used to it, right? And they damn sure not used to some fucking rejection from somebody who they think, want them. Right? They think you're gonna be up underneath them, that you're gonna go through hell and high water to win they love and all this dumb shit. And when you say, nah, I'm good, let me move over here to this nigga who got some shit. Number one, who got some shit for me, who gives a fuck about me, who wants the best for me, then it's a fucking problem. But let's bring up this shit. So we're gonna go back. Okay, we got to go back like a couple of days. Let me go back while I'm talking to y'all. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. She did an interview on her on site. So we're gonna watch the interview last night. But before we pull up, the interview was last night. But before we pull up the actual interview, I want to show you where this shit started from. Okay, so we're gonna go back like 2 days. It's like 2 days. It wasn't really even that long, but these motherfuckers love posting shit. He talking about Papa. This nigga here. Okay, I think we here. Okay, we here, baby. We here. We good. We good. Y'all ready for this bullshit? Little heartbroken ass niggas. I'm tired of it. It's always gonna be some motherfucker. It always just ain't the girl. You know how they love to say, oh, girls, chicks be all fucked up and jealous and upset. Apparently this nigga's in his feelings. So deep in his feelings. Okay. So the content said this man alleged, and I like the fact that she posted this shit. Me, I would ignore this shit. I feel like this nigga desperate and pathetic. Fuck him. But the nature of the work we do, if a motherfucker really try to come at you sideways. So people been talking about this shit for a while. People been talking about this shit on the blogs and shit because this nigga is upset. He upset. Okay. And let me also say, all right, why I don't believe this nigga. Let me tell you why, as a woman, and every woman in the chat, and every woman that will ever watch this video. Rah Ali lost her baby. She just had a baby. Right before she just had this child she lost the baby. She had to go through pregnancy, labor, and delivery for the baby she lost. I can't comprehend that. Okay? I can't. I have friends who had issues in their pregnancy, but they still had their children. I can't comprehend what the fuck. So for this man, okay, that's all I need to know that he a lie. Okay, the woman in me know he a lie. So she just lost a baby. Difficult pregnancy. We all saw she was in Miami during this whole pregnancy. We saw her with Eliza Rain. We was watching, bitch. We was watching. Why the fuck would a woman who has she possibly has a weak womb, I don't know, difficulty having children. I may have difficulties having children. Why the Ross would a woman who have difficulty having children? She is pregnant right after she went through that trauma. He gonna say that she not only slept with him, she slept with him while she was pregnant, and he disrespected her by ejaculating on her face while she's pregnant with her miracle baby. Something about her being pregnant with said miracle baby and this nigga's story is not adding up to me. I'm not saying that a bitch won't do some shit. I ain't saying none of that, because bitch will do some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, when she pregnant during the COVID, okay, when she's pregnant during the COVID with the miracle baby she has after she lost the first baby. She let you, because you just so fucking sexy. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. This man alleges that Rah Ali has changed on him since becoming a blogger and claims to have nutted on her face while she was pregnant. That means she got married and she ain't want to fuck with you no more. Even if she was fucking with this nigga before she was married, she got married, she wasn't fucking with you no more. Or she decided to get serious, or she was married and she was fucking with you and then she had a baby and decided she not fucking with your corny ass no more. And your corny ass jumped up on Instagram and did this corny shit. This is corny. I don't even know her. This is corny. Here, Sukanya said, Suki, she says she don't have to claim you. That doesn't mean she fake. She moved on and you're the past. Shake my head. I was dealing with the old man once and still to this day, he's so bitter. Now, since I don't speak to him, nobody can force you to claim them. Your time is up. Basically, your time is up. I'm not saying that she didn't. Okay? I'm saying that you're corny. You're corny. That's what he wrote. We going up, child, because this shit ain't done, child. This shit is never ended. Then Claudia Jones, home wrecking ass, gonna double dutch her bitch ass in this conversation because she feel away because people were talking about her a couple of months ago. Baby. Claudia said, oh my God, not nut on you while pregnant. Claudia! Who, bitch? Who? Then she wrote, that's probably the only thing I'd win in the Have You Ever game. That somebody said, how, right? Shorty wild for this. But she been hella awful too. So many people just to please her master. So, she been awful to so many people just to please her master. So, such is life. We all got to take our L's. This nigga, can I tell y'all something? When I saw him, I was in my head, I was thinking, like, you like guys or girls? He in a dress right here. That's something that. And he's a little. Look, he's a little. He got to stand on the car. Child, listen, look at him in his pretty little dress. I cannot. Claudia Jones. Or what she wrote, she said, if a bee lets you nut on her face while she pregnant with someone else's child, she is the worst type of female alive. Show your dude and laugh. Then somebody said, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to delete every post you got up, or I'm posting this. And then she said, why don't you? Oh, okay, I think that's him. He wrote that, and then he said you could get a delete. So he tried. Oh God, he wants her to destroy her life and her happiness, or he'll destroy it. Delete every post she got. What he mean? On site? Her business? What he mean? Let me find out. He don't have as much money as she does, or as her nigga do, and he feel away. Maybe now she make more money than him, and now he feel away. You know, niggas, poor niggas always acting crazy. I hate that I can never fuck with my dog again. She was the realest. You're not. You're not. Lost my dog. I think about that shit every day. You think about her every day? You think about her every day? So you hurt. You love her. If you think about anybody every day, you love her. You love her. You hurt that she don't want to be with you and she didn't marry. That's what you tell. You think about her every day. I miss my dog. She's not your dog. That's not your home girl or boy. You're corny. The fact that you posted any of this makes you corny as hell. I don't understand. What are we talking about here? Oh, okay. Let's keep going, child, because this shit just gets dumber and dumber, child. I'm sorry, y'all. That wasn't player at all. Tell her, call Papa. You not Papa. Then, yeah, he is fit. A part of it, honestly, is funny as hell. Rah gonna eat this shit and just push this shit to the side, and her husband ain't gonna leave her or do shit. So shut the fuck up. That just tells me, and I see somebody comment in it that Rah got mad game because this nigga been on it for how long? He's still on it, talking about it, on it. He on the shit. He want it back. He want her back in his life, and it's not happening, and he upset about it, child. Somebody said Nutty Buddy apologized to his followers and said his actions weren't player. None about you is player, son. Then Miss Golden, little baby mama, the one I like, she said, okay, Rod, the girl needs a class. We're ready to take notes. And somebody said that dress he had on wasn't player. Somebody said this man hurt hard. Hurt. He is emotional and he can't let go. I'm trying. Okay, here's Rah. Let's see what she say. She say something here? No, she just flexing. She fucking with her hair. She's like, listen, since y'all looking, might as well post something. I know she got that video from last night, so we're gonna sit and listen to that. I started to watch it last night, but I said, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna wait. I said I'm gonna wait until tomorrow morning so we could all watch this ghetto shit together, child. It was 13 minutes.
He said that he busted a nut in your face. To put it blankly, like let's just, I was about to say the other words, but let's just put it that way.
Okay, so this interview is 13 minutes and 59 seconds. We're going to listen here, and then we will go into the chat and we will talk about what corniness is this. Okay, let's do this.
Clean version, semi-clean.
Okay.
Who is this guy, first of all? What, like, who made these accusations? Where did he come from? Who is he? Do you know him?
Well, in my eyes, he's no one. In my eyes, he's nobody. However, he is someone from the past. He just won't stay there. So, like, first and foremost, I want to clarify that although I'm married now, I wasn't always. I've dated, you know, before making it official. My husband and I, we have broken up in the past. We both have dated other people. You know, I haven't been married for 30-something years.
Okay.
And so whenever something happens or something comes up, the first thing is like, well, isn't she married? Like, I haven't always been married. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
That's that. I say he's no one in my life now at this moment. And it hasn't been for some time. This, first and foremost, this has been going on. The social media, subliminal posts and the disrespect has been going on for a long time. It's new news to the people that aren't aware of it, but to everyone in my life, everyone knows. You know, in our immediate circle, they all know. What prompted this situation is I posted happy birthday to a friend of mine by the name of Destiny.
Okay.
And he doesn't like and has some type of personal envy towards her boyfriend. So in his mind and his thoughts, which are very disparate, he thinks that we are supposed to share the same enemies because that's what you do when you're friends. However, he is my enemy, not them.
So his accusation that he made, which was that he busted a nut in your face while you were pregnant, are these allegations true or false?
They're completely false. They're 100% false. And more to the point, during the pandemic, while I was pregnant, I stayed in Florida, in Miami, Florida, which is what made my husband and I decide to build a house there. I stayed in Florida my entire pregnancy, and I was one of the most cautious people ever. It was to the point where I think I was just a bit annoying to people because I didn't allow anyone around me without not only just having a mask, but a shield.
Because
I had anyone who came to my house, which was like the cleaning people, they had to wear the foot covers. I constantly cleaned the house. I was so nervous and scared of possibly losing my child, getting sick. Remember, this is like at the height of the coronavirus.
Yeah.
There's no way I was getting in an Uber and popping up and popping off to meet someone whose life is centered around being outside. I was protecting not only just my child, myself, my parents. It just didn't happen. He's just someone who cannot, and it might be hard for people to believe or understand, but he is very, 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 very out of control, and he is obsessed. It has been, my daughter is 11 months old. He's never seen me. My daughter's 11 months. So if you even just put prior to her about to turn 1 year old, he's never seen me since she's even been born. So even if what he was saying was true, even if he's being honest about that, if someone wants to believe him, you haven't seen me in a year. At what point in your life are you going to move on? At what point in your life are you going to stop? It has been so stressful. And this is the one thing I want to say. There's a lot that we have to get into. There's different tiers of this, but I'm a bit relieved by this. As frustrating and annoying as it can be to just, constantly hear people bring up someone that is just so irrelevant, I'm relieved that Jason posted it.
Jason.
Like, I feel somewhat thankful that Jason shared it on his platform because I personally wouldn't have ever blasted him or the situation.
She say she's happy because he blowing himself up. He letting everybody know how crazy he is. Even if let me tell you something, Jason, even if her man, her husband, even if her husband for a second thought that it might have, could have kind of been through, you are so pathetic and you are so desperate for any sort of fucking attention that we all know that she's telling the truth. We all got niggas like that. I got a couple of them motherfuckers. They won't leave me the fuck alone. It is what it is.
Situation on social media. And by him doing so, it's now made everyone aware because I wouldn't have done it. So it was kind of like my hand is forced. Although I don't operate that way, I don't move that way. Now everyone knows.
Oh, the line dropped.
Hello.
Hey, Rah. Sorry, the line dropped for some reason. So continue what you were saying. Sorry for that. I don't know. Exactly. All the technical difficulties and now this. So continue where you were. My apologies.
It's okay. I hear an echo now. I didn't hear one before, and now I hear an echo.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it an echo that truly bothers you that we can't keep going, or should I hang up and call you back?
If they're not able to hear the echo, then I'm fine.
Yeah, there's no echo on this end.
Okay. Okay, so like
I am not nervous. Don't play with me. Yeah, these comments are too much. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was telling you, if you like, so it's not distracting to you, you are welcome to cut them off if you like.
No, it's fine. Anyway. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I was saying, ultimately, had Jason not shared it with his platform, being that that's not a way that I operate, I wouldn't have ever done it. I also am not someone that would go to the police ever. That's just not how I move. So having this become public is somewhat documented that it's even taken place. You know what I'm saying?
Some people are commenting right now and asking why haven't you filed a restraining order if he's continuously harassed you, obviously, for all these years. But you just said you don't go to the police.
If you don't know me, then you probably won't understand. I hope that people who are from a different world can respect that and understand that I'm not a police type of female, and it's more natural for me to keep it in the streets than anything. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to file a police report. That doesn't mean that there's something wrong with someone else doing it, but it's just not me, So that's not my comfort zone, and that's just what it is,
I have a question, Rah. Has he ever threatened you?
Yes. So he's threatened me more times than I can count. It's gotten to the point, obviously, where it becomes a normal thing, where you don't even really react to it. He's a bit of a talker, and so he does that. I don't take anything that anyone says for granted, especially when someone's hurt and in their emotions, because there are men every day that are killed by someone who isn't able to control their emotions.
Yeah.
Before my husband and I were married, I wouldn't answer calls. You get upset and you're like, all right, just leave me alone. I don't want to talk. And this is a true thing. If anybody wanted to look into it, they really could. But he kicked the door down to my apartment. And when he came in, he was crying hysterically, crying, yelling, knocking stuff off the counter. And I couldn't believe the door. That was where my shock factor was. Like, I know you did not just knock the door down. Like, I couldn't believe it. You know, I know that he feels like if I was not with my husband, then this wouldn't be the situation. But even if I wasn't with my man, even if it wasn't him, Cindy, it still wouldn't be him.
It wouldn't be you.
I've never, ever, ever lied and misled this person to think you're the person that I want to be with. You're the person I want to spend my life with. I've never done that. When we initially started to communicate with each other, I was like, you don't have a driver's license? And I'm not trying to put him down. I really am not.
Did I say that? Did I say that? Like, this nigga talking about Uber. You don't drive. You don't have listen, big dick and bubble gum problems. I told y'all, this nigga don't drive. Okay? This nigga ain't got no money. Okay? This nigga talking about delete your shit because he want her to struggle because he feels like if she struggles, then they'll be on a level playing field. Bitch, not today.
Okay.
You drink lean, and he would just be like persistent. And I took him to get his driver's license. He failed the test multiple times. Like, I'm not trying to be funny or play him. He's just not the caliber of a man that I would proudly walk beside in the street.
So when you and him, oh, go ahead.
No. So sometimes, you entertain people. It doesn't mean that you're going to have a future with them.
I hear you.
It's just that he's not accepting that there is no future. And he's basically what he's done. There's a post where you see where he makes that same accusation of, if you don't take that stuff down, everything you posted, I'm going to post this. And it's a threat that says, tell me what type of female allows you to come on their face while they're pregnant. And it's worded a different way because it was a different post that he had typed up the same thing. And I had pictures and videos in my Insta story out with my husband, not clear videos of he and I, but just, you can tell it was like a date night.
Yeah.
So because it doesn't align with what he wants to portray to people, which is that he's dealing with me, he wanted to force me to remove what I was putting on my Insta story. Maybe a couple of days have passed, I'll speak to him again. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It wasn't until recently, I would say within the past 2 years, that we really actually would not be communicating at all. So if I wanted certain information, let's say I wanted to know about something or something that's going on, we might not have spoken for a while, but I'm like, listen, what's the deal with this situation? Do you got anything, any proof on that? Do you know, like, we might have a conversation about another person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So, and that's why I believe that he thinks that this is an argument type of situation where, all right, it's not going his way, so let me kick and scream, let me stomp my feet and I'll get my way. No, dude, I don't fuck with you. You're the kind of person that'll make someone have to spend the rest of their life in jail because you forced their hand. I wouldn't.
What do you think it is that he wants? Like, what is the purpose of all this? Is it clout? Is it like, what is he trying to gain out of doing the things that he's doing?
I think a combination of things. I don't think that this was motivated by wanting attention. I think it was motivated by wanting to save face with people from his neighborhood and his friends that he's portrayed this image to for all these years. Me being with my husband, having a child and having a family and people seeing that, it kind of discredits what he's been saying, which is what he posted. This was my bitch for years. No, in your head, I was your bitch. Okay? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely do.
I'm sorry that you are hurt. I really am, because what goes around comes around, right? And I'm not trying to mock anybody's pain, but you have to stop.
So what's the resolution at this point? Because it seems like he's not going to leave you alone. Is anyone going to step up and say, enough is enough and just chill? Like, there's too much other crazy shit going on in the world. Why continue this nonsense?
I don't think that he has anybody in his life that he respects enough, down to his mom. Because I've even contacted her and said, I don't want you to be screaming and crying on your son's casket because I have self-defense. I have to save my life.
Bitch, listen. I'm God. Yo. This nigga is back. She said she done took this nigga to get his license. This nigga, it was whole. What did I tell y'all? I tell y'all all the time. These big and bubblegum ass niggas, these emotionally unstable ass motherfuckers 1 month. She fucked up because she was fucking with that nigga longer than that. 1 month. She took him to get his license. The nigga couldn't even get the license. Why? She said, even if she, and it's true, even we're not done with the interview yet, but even if she's not with her husband, it's not going to be you. There is, niggas be mad that you have standards. Niggas will think that they can just fuck a girl. Oh, they could fuck a girl and say, well, I don't want a wife, I don't want nothing, I just want a pussy. But when a chick like me and you and I say, you ain't shit but big dick and bubble gum, we know we don't say it to their face, we say it to our homegirl, and we boink for like a week, 2 weeks, a month at the most, and then we drop their asses. This is what you get, because they emotionally unstable and they fucked up. And he thought somebody told him that his nothingness had value. He ain't got no money like her man. Listen, I don't give a fuck. He ain't got no money like her nigga got money. Her nigga done funded all these businesses. What you funded but debt, okay? You ain't got no car. You ain't got no life plan. You ain't got no insurance. Do you have a 401k, sir? We can't have these conversations if a nigga don't have a 401k. We got 2 minutes left. Let's listen.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want you to have to do that. Stop him. Tell him to stop. She has no control in it.
So
Oh my God.
What else?
There was this I was sending a payment to one of my employees in Cash App, and I typed in the first 2 letters of her name, and his Cash App popped up. Now, in the past, I have gotten into it with him because I've asked him to please stop using my business name as his Cash App. Stop using on site to send your money in, because he just likes the association with me. Everyone knows there's certain numbers that I use, which one of them is 1111. He now has a whole nother Cash App that he uses with my daughter's birthday in it, in his Cash App, because he wants to constantly portray to people that there's a connection. All I can say is, I spoke my piece. I explained it. I'm sorry that he's in pain. I'm sorry that he's embarrassed. I'm sorry that he has to, feel like
sorry that I don't want you, nigga.
Align himself with enemies, like for instance, like Jason, him sending these things to Jason, or Jason saying that he constantly gets his Instagram put back up because he thinks that he's my side nigga. And I'm like, I'm not a friend of Jason, so I don't communicate with him, but it's like, sir, you're getting played. Because he's not. He doesn't have any tangible information for you at all. He doesn't have nothing. He'll never be able to help you take me down. So that's just a waste. You're wasting your time. But he definitely is good for sending a payment. So he's probably, sending Jason Cash Apps for whatever it is that he's doing for him. But I don't know. All I can say is I spoke my piece. I'm telling my truth. He has mixed some truthful things with lies to create a story. There's nothing going on. I have zero feelings for him, and I truly, from the bottom of my heart, hope that I could go the rest of my life and never hear his name again, never see him again. And I just hope that it doesn't come to a place where I have no choice but to, defend myself, because I have a child to be a mother to, so I have to be here for her. So I'm not going to allow myself to be, harmed in any way. I have to do what I have to do.
Let's say what the allegations.
Bitch. Yo, let me fix my damn hair, child. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all heard it. Say what you want. You don't have to like on site or Rah Ali to recognize a desperate nigga when you hear one. She told a story and nothing. Let me tell you, she didn't say nothing that y'all know my mind just be going and I just be creating stories in my head, child. It's true, right? So she ain't say nothing that the story in my head didn't create. I know niggas. We all know niggas. And when you was on some, I'm not, fuck it. When you're on some I'm better than you shit, not on some real like nigga I'm better than you. Y'all know what I mean, but like you're just better than him. This nigga talking about delete her page. Okay? Her business. Okay? Because he needs her to be as low as he is, because in his mind, he feels if she's as low as he is, he has a fucking chance. That's why these niggas be fucking up your lives. That's why y'all have husbands and boyfriends that try to sabotage you. You don't even realize, right? You at work, he calling you, starting an argument, right? He know. I went through this once. I used to be in a relationship where the nigga would call my phone literally, because he knew my schedule, 5 minutes before every midterm or final when I was in college for like a good year and a half. Every midterm and final, it was so bad that one of the girls that I used to hang out with in school or whatever, she didn't really know me, school friends. And she was just like, damn. And she said by like the next group of tests, she was like, damn, it's like that person always calling you to piss you off right before she called the shit. It's like, that's how people are. That's how people are. That's how some of these men are, right? Don't ever. We ain't doing that. Rah Ali, let me tell you something. If Rah Ali got a side nigga, that side nigga got coin. That side nigga got coin and he got a car. And he ain't out here being desperate trying to embarrass. Stay in your fucking place. Y'all side bitches and side niggas need to learn how to be side bitches and side niggas. Mahogany said he sound like a whole clown boy. You never kiss and tell. He might need her one day. He's so corny. And like she said, she politely said, I'm not calling the police. I'm taking it to the streets. She's taking it to the... I think Rah from Brooklyn. I think Rah Ali from Brooklyn. I feel like she from Flatbush. I feel like she from Brooklyn. I feel like she from Brooklyn. I really do. I think she is. I know she's from New York, but she may be from Manhattan. It says New York, but people who aren't from New York don't comprehend when they say shit like that. Oh, she was born in the Bronx. Okay, that makes sense too. Child, listen. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Thank you for catching the live. She said, I'm glad that she posted it. I am too, because again, sometimes, some people you just need to ignore. But this nigga is going hard. He's going to Jason Lee, he is so, listen, Linda, you need my attention so bad. That's really what it is. It's like, you are so fucking pathetic. It's like, I don't understand why men like that don't realize. Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, you should put in and, be emotionally available and, fight for the one you love. But guess what? She done moved on. She is married, okay? She done had a whole baby. She done had 2 whole babies, lost the first one, and then you disrespected her pregnancy. Like he said, he's a unstable, high-yellow nigga from New York City. He gonna be crying, trying to knock her door down, emotional. These are the niggas that'll kill you. Why? Because they wasted their lives, right? They have nothing. These are Kevin Samuel-esque motherfuckers. These are the Kevin Samuel-esque niggas that have a little something. Because the nigga probably ain't broke. He got some shit, right? But he ain't got it like her nigga got it. Or even she got it. So, whatever. But this is how you end up in these fucking crazy ass situations with these crazy girls. They're fucking crazy. You're crazy. She said a woman was going through that when I was having my son in another labor suite. Oh my God. Oh, delivering? I had that. I told y'all. Well, I didn't have that. Of course, I didn't have that. Knock on wood. The girl next to me, I was supposed to have my own private room when I was delivering my daughter. Real fast story. Hospital packed. Apparently, a lot of people were born that day. Whatever. They put a girl in my room. Child. It was a whole thing to get this girl in the fucking room. Child. By like 1 a.m, the girl died. The girl started bleeding. I wake up to hear blood splattering, and I'm limping out the room after a C-section. Cause I can't fucking walk. Cause the nurses don't know what the fuck is going on. Telling the nurses she bleeding. Child, I'm out there sitting on the floor. The girl done died. Left. I'm just glad they took our babies out the room. The girl died. Like, that shit's serious. When you are delivering, when you are pregnant, especially a high risk, when people say when you're pregnant, you have 1 foot in the grave, that shit is real. I had 2 of my best friends almost die. Children have issues because of complications. Like, and you really gonna sit here and want to convince a group of women that a chick who had to push out her baby that didn't survive, okay, who got pregnant again and who's trying to be easy because the fuck she lost a baby, okay, that she let your corny ass nut in her face. I can't. Jada said it's exactly why she stopped messing with you. She ain't fake. She's smart. That's a bussy puss complaining about not getting any more. Yes. Yeah. That's what, when I looked at him, he looked to me like those guys who, no shade, no tea, they date trainees. They do things, or not even date trainees, child. They on that DL. They got the homeboy. That's what he giving me. When I'm looking at him, that's what he giving me. And you emotional like a lady. Jamie said he got a bloated, puffy red face. Bree said he's not even cute. Hey, Bree, how are you, sis? Jada said that was a player, dude. Neither was you, dressing like a woman for no reason. Child. Men look pathetic when they discuss intimate details publicly. It's the moistness for me. Anybody. Like, why are you talking? They are not with you. They don't fuck with you. You're so desperate because because they don't want you no more. They don't like me no more. Ooh. Please like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. Y'all, I told y'all this week has been retarded. But you know what's even more retardeder? That's not a word. Retardeder is not a word. I thought I was going to have at least a calm morning, right? I had a lot of shit happening this week from Thursday. My kid, she got drunk. It's a whole thing. Anyway, bruh. Why? Apparently because of Facebook. Tell me if any of y'all are having this issue. Amazon. Like, I ordered something from the Amazon, the regular Amazon. It's fine. It went through. Bruh, why I tried to order from Amazon Fresh this morning, and it's not accepting orders. And then I looked, and apparently it's been happening for a couple of days since the shit happened with Facebook, that Amazon Fresh orders have been fucking up. You see how Facebook is involved in everything and just fucking everything up, and why they a monopoly and why they need to shut their asses down? Because why the fuck can't I buy my milk? Why do I have to go to the supermarket? So I gotta go to the supermarket after this, y'all. I'm not happy about it. Somebody said Rah got all that yams. I want to say this, some new age shit dudes do. Lie on sex online, but I forget dudes been lying about sex. Yeah, they've been lying for years. This ain't new. The only new thing is now they got social media. Niggas be lying. Niggas be in the hood every day lying on their dick. Lying on their dick. He said he really rested in his femininity. He was all up in his emotions. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up before I hit to the end of this thing. I appreciate you. Love you. Thank you so much. From the bottom said, he's a whole female for saying what he said. True. She said, it's interesting. It is so weird because it's like, she's a blogger. She's like, yeah, she used to be on Love and Hip Hop, but she's a YouTuber. I mean, she's an IG blogger. Like, this is what she do. Like, we're not news, but apparently sometimes we are. So I wouldn't walk beside him. She said Rah is always so calm. That's what you got to watch out for. Don't watch out for Miss Rah Rah. Miss Rah Rah, like, I don't mean Rah Rah like her. I mean Poppingtons. You got to watch for the quiet, calm ones. She's real calm. She says that shit real calm. Yeah, police report. Why the fuck would she do that? She about to send the goons after him. Her nigga about to send the goons after him. The goons are coming. Like, calm. There's no need for all of that. There's no need for the yelling and the screaming in the ghetto. For what? The goons are gonna handle it. Child, she said she done asked his mama to check her son. Then she said I had called and let his mama know you need to get your son to act right or he gonna end up in the body bag. Yep, that's what she said. That's what she said. She said I do. Yeah, I'm not saying. Listen. I'm not saying that Ryan got a side nigga. I ain't never said I don't think Ryan was a side nigga. I don't think it's him. And I don't think her actual side nigga will disrespect her or even any of that shit, especially with her pregnancy, or during her pregnancy. Like, she was a little wild. And when she say all of that, I follow her on Instagram. You see it. Like, people with the mask, with the things, even her baby shower. It was a whole thing about her baby shower because of COVID and she didn't want people around because of the previous experience she had with the baby. But she just gonna let this dustball ass nigga she just gonna go travel to him in a fucking unsanitized Uber of all fucking things, so she can go suck his dick because his dick is amazing and she just wants to suck it. What's wrong with these delusional ass niggas? They be so delusional. All you got to do is tell them one good thing. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's the best I ever had. They really be delusional. He did. He is not. She don't have baby daddies, boo. She has a husband. He's an ex from before she was married. Because he ain't even the type of nigga, even if he was fucking with him before, he like that. You not gonna fuck with him once you get married. You gotta fuck with a stable side piece. You don't fuck with the unstable side, nigga. Yes, girls, happening all weekend. Yes. Try to sabotage you. We know many men. I know many of them. I've seen them in my own life. I've seen them in friends' lives. I had y'all tell me about them. We know sabotage. If you don't delete your whole thing, leave me alone. Because why? He don't have shit. And he's angry about it. That's how men like that are. Now you got a whole bunch of other men who ain't like that and who wanna put money towards you, like her husband. He done put money. She done sold shoes. She done tried this blogging thing. She done had this on-site thing going. Like, this is like the 4th time. That little nigga ain't paid for that shit. Her nigga paid for that shit. Her husband. But you mad about it. Niggas will also be angry that they can't do for you like the other motherfucker. They angry as hell because in their mind, they recognize they put so much value into their penis, right? Let's say he does have a big dick and bubblegum, right? He puts so much value into his penis to recognize that your penis is only worth your penis. It's just good for 1 or 2 fucks and move on because you have nothing to offer. As a man, you have absolutely nothing to offer because your penis is not what you offer as a man. That's just what you got. You have nothing to offer but bubblegum. Yup, claim they love you, but dry hating on you. We know a lot of men like that. I've dated some, okay? Hey, Chanel, how are you, boo? I missed y'all. From the bottom said he mad corn for this. Hey, LaDonna, how are you, sis? Yeah, he's a beta. He's beyond a beta. He's beyond a beta. I don't even know what. He's just a sad little munchkin. Hold on. Let me go up some. Hold on. He is probably mad. He will never be half the woman Rah is, and maybe her getting pregnant twice triggered him. Yeah, not for him. You know, these niggas, they want to destroy your life. He probably mad she didn't want to have his baby. For him to just be worthless, these niggas will sabotage you and try to set your whole shit up. Just this. Hold up. He letting us know he don't get no booty. Pressed over booty that done had a baby, got married, it ain't messed with you in so long, and you still pressed about it, still talking about it. Yup. You worried. Bitter. Yeah, they bitter. They talk about bitter black women. Who's the angry black one? They are. She said Facebook and the shenanigans. I'm telling you, Facebook done fucked it up. Like, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna order my groceries today, you know, go live today. That's how I was planning from last night. I'm gonna order my groceries in the morning, okay, we're gonna go live, okay. Bitch, they was like, I kept trying to put that shit through. They kept just hitting me with the and then I looked it up and it was like, Thank you, Elle. I appreciate it. Again, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and for all of those people who want to know my favorite products, so y'all always ask me about my skin, my eye cream, my body lotion, all that good stuff. It's listed in the description under Jovi's favorite things. Please click, please purchase, please support your girl. And yeah, also don't forget to become a member, right? When you are a member, you have access to our not only our members only IG page, but our private videos. Thank you so much. You got it? Maybe because you from somewhere else. Well, I know it's not accepting it. It's not accepting them at all. Michelle said he's gonna get dealt with. I really want them to just, because I don't want to have to go to the supermarket. It's not far, but I've gotten so lazy. I'm just so used to them bringing the shit to my door now. What's up? Hey, Winifred, how are you? Hey, Bambi. Miss K says she hate when she missed the beginning. Thank you so much, Miss K. She's at beta males. I don't even know if that's a beta male. I think that might be lower than a beta male. I don't know. Extremely low vibrational. Yes. That sound like that probably might have been his ideal, and it didn't work. Right? She was his come up. She's like trying to get him to drive, and she's trying to help him. And he saw her as a stepping stone. Listen, niggas see chicks as stepping stones all day. They probably do it more than women do, because especially in our culture, black women are taught to have it and be able to take care of and provide. We're too damn masculine sometimes, so we don't even be on that. But these niggas, that nigga. She said Fresh Direct got so much better in Brooklyn, especially Bushwick. Okay, I'm gonna see. Yes. Yes, that's what it is. I don't want to have to go to the store. That's what it is. It's the literally having to go to the store for me. Okay, but I'm gonna try to do Fresh Direct but I love Amazon. Got my shit already. You know where it say things you like, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh yeah, this. Oh this. Whatever. Hey Virginia, how are you, sis? One of the new age bisexual thugs. Yeah, that's the vibes it's giving me. It's not sexy, and listen, I'm gonna be very clear with you and honest, and I think I've always been honest with y'all. I need I need a little bit of toxic masculinity. I want a nigga to be a nigga. I want a motherfucker to hit on me and not wait for a cue. I don't want, because I think when we veering off course, and then y'all want to be like, oh, these men ain't the same, and they doing this, and they doing bitch made shit like this. I don't like it. I want a man that's gonna be, he work hard, and all I want is to play the food ass nigga. Okay, I don't want a nigga that's talking about his penis. I want a motherfucker that got his shit together. Like all of these sensitive. I'm not toxic at all, ass niggas. Listen, this is not the type of toxic that you want. This is just crazy as hell. She said Rah Ali silly because she blasted the mess out of the beta Dusty. You got to sometimes. Anyway, y'all, so I'm gonna go because I have to go to the supermarket, and then I'll probably make another video later on. But nonetheless, we'll be back tomorrow at noon. That's another reason why I don't deal with mama's boys. They like women. My fiance is an alpha, and I'm fine with that. Oh, that's not what I meant to. Yes. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with a motherfucker who don't wear no lotion. Because he too busy working, and he just like, oh, I ain't put on no lotion or some dumb shit. Just like, I'm fine with that. Because if it's that old school thing, and or this new school thing where niggas is talking on their shit, on their dicks, and they like this, I can't do it. Listen, I know a nigga that told me he don't wear no lotion. He was like, oh yeah, I ain't wear no lotion. I was too busy working, and then, the type of work I do, I gotta walk. And I was just like, you're such a nigga. But a part of it was just like, it kind of turned me on. I was like, this nigga ain't soft at all. I think it kind of turned me on. I'm like, he's like, I'm too busy. I ain't working. And, and I'm doing, and he does hard labor work. And he's like, yeah, I ain't put no lotion on. Fuck that. Hard ass hands, hard hands, and all this shit. Yeah. You want to be moisturized, sir? You want to go have a facial like I have a facial, sir? No, thank you. Anyway, I'm done. I might come back later. We gotta see. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But definitely we will be back on our show tomorrow at noon, 12 p.m. Eastern. I will see y'all here. And for any other videos or content, I will post them sporadically throughout the day or week. Hopefully, I'm going to start, because sometimes I don't be here. I'm going to start taking my tablet with me, and we're just going to go live where the fuck we are, okay? It's coming with me when I go. I love y'all. She said, oh shit, ma'am. Who your nigga? She said, my man goes on social media and lies like he's single and lying to women. If anyone know Doug Brown from Winter Haven, where the fuck is Winter Haven? He has a woman. First of all, where the fuck is Winter Haven? Second of all, who in my chat did you write that to? Because that is very specific, ma'am. That wasn't on random shit. You was stalking some girl that he talked to, and you seen her in my chat. So because she be in my chat, you just wrote that. See, it would have been better if you'd have tagged her in, because then I would be like, oh, you should have tagged your ass in. I'm saying, if that's your man, tag that bitch in. Unless she one of my Mars or something. That motherfucker was ashy. I was like, oh God. But I wasn't even mad at it. But again, I also know niggas that are moisturized. They have a whole situation going on. See either. Okay? So we out of here. She says in Florida. Who the fuck is in Florida? I'm trying to think who the fuck she talking about. Which one of y'all niggas is in Florida? I love the hard heat. Yes, I do. That's why my hands are so soft, and I don't even feel the shit no more. Listen. Anyway, leave that lady man alone, okay? Because she coming for you. And next time she gonna tag your ass in. You don't want all that drama, okay? Because if she willing to go through all of this for this nigga, then leave her with this nigga. Anyway, as always, I hope you all live your life like it was golden, because there's no other way to live it. Now I gotta go to this fucking supermarket, buy some groceries.